Good morning, all. I was just laying down in bed and I wasn't planning on making a video quite yet. However, something just came to me and it was so powerful that I was like, I gotta make it now. So here we are. This is what I have to say to all my little ops out there running a very dirty operation. All right. And you fill in the blanks for you. You know what kind of life you live. You know what kind of choices you make. You know what kind of operations you run. You know all those answers, right? So you fill in the blanks for you. But if you want to use me as an example, by all means, please do. Please do. When it comes to hiding your dirty hands, showing the world who holds the strings, doing all this madness in the back, don't mess with us. We are XYZ and we got XYZ and da 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 da. Alright? If you want to use me as an example, by all means. I got the strength to carry it within me. I was built for this by the grace of God. Alright? However, don't go out of your way and use other people in my life as an example to try to set me up, try to create all these illusions, try to do all these things, these gaslighting tactics, this manipulation, all this stuff. Don't use other people as an example, because I'm picking up on that as well, and it's wrong. It's wrong. And I'm calling you out. Do you understand? Use me as an example, by all means. I'm here for it. I can hang. All right? But do not use other people as an examples. Do not. It's wrong. They deserve better. And you should respect yourself more. But seeing as you haven't gotten there yet, I'm going to give you some words of encouragement. If you don't, stop using other people as an example to hide your dirty operation. Well, just read the Bible. Read the Bible. A lot of you are very faithful church-going people. I'm not saying all of you are, but a good portion of you are too. And that's quite interesting. So there was that nugget that came, a little feisty video, couple messages that came to me last night. Stubborn equals stupidity. That wasn't a show I was watching. I thought that was quite telling. I was like, dang, that's so true. Straight up. And it's so funny, the video that I posted talking about the FBI and all this stuff, and it was literally a minute long. They kept calling this woman stupid. And I'm thinking in my head, you can't gauge somebody's intelligence off a minute. It's impossible. I mean, it really is. You just can't, right? So that makes sense. And so I look at it like this. If people are going to call other people stupid or insinuate that they're stupid, well, then that person is just being stubborn because they don't want to broaden their horizon of their mind. They want to adopt the possibility that other people might see things differently than them. And you're just being stubborn. That's all it is. You're literally just being stubborn and you're selling yourself short, quite frankly. You really are. You really, really are. So often enough, we're all stuck in this tunnel vision where we have to be right. We can't be proven wrong. We know all the answers. And it's ridiculous. That's so wrong because you aren't always right. I'm not always right. I don't know all the answers. You don't know all the answers. So seeing as we've established this, why not come together, work together, unified, and spread love? Unconditional love. Like, okay, yeah, I might not agree with what she says, but I dang sure don't know her personally, so I can't classify her stupid. It's just crazy to me. It's just the mechanics of what we're walking in right now. It really is. So that was another nugget for you. If you don't want to be talked about, don't join the crowd of people doing really bad things. It's hard to think that I have to say these things out loud, but people get really fluffered by the things that I say. Well, they get fluffered by the things that I say because the things that they do, they know what they do. right? And so they get fluffered because I call them out. And so it's like, if you don't want to be talked about, you don't want to be fluffered, well, don't join the crowd of people doing bad things. Don't join the crowd of people doing illegal things. Don't join an operation when you don't have any facts. Because at the end of the day, if the operation landed on facts, the operation wouldn't have to happen in the back. It wouldn't have to be coerced. It wouldn't have to be blackmailed. It wouldn't have to go to this great lengths and all this funneling of money to create it, which is just an illusion. It's just diverting. It's redirection of what's really happening, which is the operation itself and those hands that are in it, which are not mine. So you just have to open your mind to it, guys. You really do. And when you have people in this world in very, very prominent places that want to go after children, and you have children, what makes you think they wouldn't go after yours? Well, that's probably why you go alongside the operation. And I get that. However, you aren't always going to be here to protect your child. At some day you're going to die and pass on, right? So you have to ask yourself, if you're not standing against bad operations and people doing bad things to children and women and families, what is going to create the ripple change for your children's future? You have to ask yourself that. You just do, because it's the truth. If we don't stand against it now, what kind of future does our children have? What kind? And if that doesn't bother you, then that's fine. That's fine. I respect that, but it bothers me. And so I hope that you respect me because I choose to stand against it. I'm not going to allow people that are making stupid decisions, saying stupid things, that are just truly being stubborn because they know what they've done, they know what they're doing, and they don't want to accept accountability. So because I'm not going to allow those things to get to me, I'm not going to stop. Who in this world wouldn't die for their kid? Straight up. You know, there's a lot of children that come from really, really poor situations, but there's a lot of children that have been yanked away from their families. All for greed. All this is a money scheme. All of it is. It's all intertangled. It's based off control, too. So, that said, I hope this video resonated, but if you want to use me as an example, I'm up. I'm up for it. Chin up, buttercup. You know what I mean? If you want to use me for an example, let's go. I'm locked and loaded. I'm ready for this future movement, right? But do not, I repeat, do not use other people as an example to get to me, because I will see it and I will speak on it. I will speak on it. The games, like, I'm over the games. I pick up on it, and it's just going to be different from this point moving forward. Even those in my physical arena. So I'm giving you a disclaimer. I'm giving you a fair warning. Yesterday was enough for me. Enough for me. Do not use other people as an example to get to me. You got a problem with me? Own it. Own it. All right? I can take it. I can take it. I can indeed. I can't help the fact that you guys wanted to be cowards. But I can help the fact and stand up to those, and stand up for those that you're using to get to me. Exactly what you did to my kid. Exactly what you did to my kid. That's why I was built for this. Because you did the exact same thing to my kid and I times 1,500 million to the extent. So all those being used as an example to get to me, just imagine how you're feeling right now, because they did that exact same thing to my kid, towards me. So, again, if you don't want to be talked about, figure out what side of the fence you're on and don't do bad things. Don't do bad things or hang out with bad people. I had to learn that the hard way too. There are very bad people in this world, and you can choose to go against them.